Hi, this is Joseph. It's Friday, August 13th. This is a performance update for the Forex Automated Trade Signal Service. The Forex Automated Trade Signal Service is a trade copier. You don't have to connect it to your MT4 account like some kind of EA. There's nothing to download. You just simply subscribe to the service. We redirect you to our homepage, the dashboard. You enter in your details to connect your account, and at that point you're done. You can actually monitor all the trades in real time from your cell phone or any kind of mobile device, or from your laptop, depending on if you want to do that as well. That's also possible. So these are a total of 4 trades today. They were all executed on the majors. I did not trade the dollar Canadian today. So the 4 trades that I had were the pound dollar, the euro dollar, the dollar yen, and the dollar Swiss. So what we're looking at is the euro dollar. This is a point and figure chart that's set up or constructed in a way that resembles a 30-minute or a 1-hour time frame. So these are day trades. These aren't going to be something that I'm going to hold on to through the weekend or for a few days or for a few months. That would be a different setup. That would be a different system, and I'd have to trade the or set up the charts in a different way. These, again, are for day trades. All the trades that I execute with the trade copier are day trades. You can see my entry was here at 1.1742. This was my entry here on the euro dollar. Now, the pound dollar created an opportunity that was very similar to this, but I'll show you that chart in just a moment. But the structure was a lot more solidified as far as what I like to see. Everybody likes to, look at charts in their own particular way. They see their own setups. But these are the basics. These are the basic mechanics. This was an area of reaccumulation on the way up, and this was to more or less resume that uptrend that we saw earlier. So again, this is a day trade. I'm getting in at 42, and I always have a minimum first target, meaning it's a more conservative count based on the point and figure. So it's the point and figure and the number of columns that actually gives me the count where I can determine how far price is likely to go. So the final target here was actually 1.1808, and it went up as high as 4. That was as high as it went up. Now, it's possible that in the last hour of trading today, it could spike up through 8. It is possible, but I'm done. I'm flat. All of these currency pairs that I'm showing you right now, and I want to show you the total profit on these trades. Today's total profit between these 4 trades was 231 pips. 231 pips. This is not double counting. If I have multiple lots, I don't add, according to the number of lots that I have. I know a lot of people do that. This is from the entry to the final target where I closed it out. Now, I closed this trade out at 1.1802. Not 802. I saw it spike up there to 4. It kind of bounced around a little bit. Again, I look at the clock and I say to myself, how likely is it, that it's going to jump up? It might go up, but I'm taking profits here. This was a great trade. It paid a total of 59 pips. I'm not going to give any of it back. I know it's Friday. I want to close my positions now. My subscribers are counting on me to bank this money so that they can see this money in their accounts at the end of the day and for the end of the week. We've had a hell of a week. This has really been a really good week for us. So again, 231 pips today with just these 4 trades. Let me walk you through the setup on the pound dollar. So this is my pound dollar trade, and you can see what I was talking about earlier is the structure is a lot more, it's just more structured as far as this consolidation phase down here at the lows. And that's what gave me a great opportunity here with an entry at 1.3809. Again, my first target, my conservative target, based on the count that I have down there with the point and figure, was 1.3850. That was my first target. Now, that's also a psychological level. 93 was my target, but again, as I said earlier, it may spike up, like on the euro dollar, it might spike up and go a little bit higher, and 80 would be the next psychological level that I trade it to. But it's still, it's still quite a ways away. I mean, I think it went up to 74.5. So at 73 is where I closed the trade. I don't want to, again, I don't want to mess around. I don't want to sit here and watch it until the very last 15 minutes of the market open today. I'm going to settle all these positions. This is, I keep repeating this because it's one of the questions that I get is that, number one, do I trade around the news? And number two, do I hold positions through the weekend? I really don't like holding positions through the weekend. So that's why I'm monitoring these closely on a Friday, and I want to get out and exit these trades at the appropriate locations. So 63 pips here on the pound dollar, 59 pips on the euro dollar. Let me show you the other 2 trades that we had. Okay, so this is the dollar yen, and this also is the 30-minute to 1-hour time frame. Dollar yen trading in the opposite direction. Here's my breakout. Here's my entry on the point and figure, and my target, based on the data that I had here on the point and figure, was 64, 109.64. So my entry was 110.29. This paid 63 pips. And the final trade that I want to show you is this. This is the dollar Swiss. Again, same basic setup, same basic time frame, 30-minute to 1-hour time frame. Let me go ahead and open this up for you so you can see exactly what I'm doing. Here's my range of consolidation up here at this area of resistance. There's the test. We get multiple tests, and then the whole thing rolls over. My entry was here at 0.9198 was my entry. So 98 was my entry. My first target was 80 psychological level and then 50 psychological level. Again, with the data, it was going to give me a target that was much, much further. I know that the dollar Swiss isn't always going to move as far or as fast as, let's say, for example, the pound dollar. Taking that into consideration and then considering the fact that it's Friday, I do not want to hold any of these positions open through the weekend, so I closed it out at 50. It just so happens that price went to 49.5. So it just cleared 50. That's where I closed it. It is a psychological level that I always trade to if I'm experiencing or trading inside of tight ranges of consolidation like this. So this paid a total of 46 pips. Now the total profit on these trades, and I was giving these reports from a couple of my subscribers, they earned $2,017 approximately. So $2,017 total profit with 4 trades using standard lots. Now if you're using mini lots, that would equate to approximately $210 for the day. That's not bad. That's great trading. Again, $2,000 for my subscribers who use standard lots. I always recommend that if you're going to use the Forex automated trade signal service, that you execute or use or have the ability to use standard lots. You want to make sure you have sufficient capital. I do have a few subscribers that do have standard lots, but it just makes it much more cost effective, and that's how you're going to hit the numbers where you're earning $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 a month from your trading account. You've got to be using standard lots if you want to see numbers like this, if you want to see profits like this. If you're interested in using the Forex automated trade signal service, please go to the home page, and there you can gather more information about my trade copier service. Thanks for watching.